Imagine this. One day, my best friend calls me. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Oh my god, John! You're getting married next week? I need to prep a big angbao for him. We all don't want to be like this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, all of us might have different opinions on a lot of things, but we all can agree on one thing. Who here likes money?
I love many of them.
Thank you. Personal financial planning is about how you manage your money, how much income you expect to earn, how you plan to delegate the income into expenses. One of the importance of personal financial planning is to achieve your financial goals. In the future, in the future, you might want to live a luxurious lifestyle.
Wow.
Big house, big car, a banana-shaped swimming pool. Quite expensive. Nice. You might want a modest lifestyle. A regular house, regular car, no banana-shaped size swimming pool. Nice. Or you might want to live in the jungle like Tarzan, riding an elephant. Whatever your financial goals are, we all need personal financial planning to achieve them. Here's an example. Imagine I want to buy a condo for 400,000 ringgit. How am I gonna afford the monthly installments? How am I gonna save up for the 50,000 deposit? If I can't afford this, what other options do I have? Do I buy a smaller house? Do I take up a side hustle to add in income for me? Etc. etc. These are all personal financial planning. I learned something about lifestyle recently. Let me ask all of you a question. If you had infinite amount of money, would you spend them on fancy stuff?
Yes.
Maybe yes.
Okay, thank you. For those who just aim for a modest lifestyle, full respect to you, it's perfectly fine. But for those who like fancy stuff, if you had the chance, this is my advice for you. Firstly, aim for a modest lifestyle first. A regular house, regular car, feed your family well, etc. etc. All those fundamental stuff, get them first. After they're done, second phase is to spend your spare time, work on making big money so that you could potentially fulfill your dream. A wise man once told me, you only live once, and if you don't spend your time pursuing something meaningful to yourself, you don't get a second chance. But if the second plan fails, it's all good. You still have your first plan, your modest life to live. That is still a life proud to live. And in terms of personal financial planning, what can we do? The first thing is to track our expenses. I've been using an app called Expenses OK. It's very simple. All I have to do is chuck all my transactions into my phone and it will show me a summary. So here is a little example for my spending of August. It's not fully accurate, but just for illustration. So the benefit of this is it paints a really clear picture. And just an example. Let's say I spent 500 ringgit last month on entertainment. And I look back, it's quite high. And I reflected, I went to the cinemas too often. So after seeing this, I know that I need to cut down on this. I would like to save up a bit more and spend less on this. I can make the corresponding correction in the next month. So after you have done tracking your expenses, it's very clear to you what you did well and what you can improve upon. Back to my opening of that friend who wasn't able to bring up money to his best friend. What do all of you think what skill could he have had? Personal financial planning.
Oh yes.
If he maybe had a bit more savings, maybe if he had estimated a bit more income for himself, he could have prepared for some sudden matters that needed cash. And so, ladies and gentlemen, personal financial planning, even though it's a subject in finance, but it doesn't matter what field you're from. You could be from IT, you could be from engineering, you could be Tarzan from the zoo. Jungle, sorry. Everybody could use personal financial planning. And if you were to take away one thing from my speech, it is personal financial planning is how you manage your money to meet near and future expenses, and it's your best friend. It can help you achieve your financial goals. Thank you.